Hey guys, in today's video, I will be teaching you tips and tricks on Gorilla Tag to help you get better and a couple of jukes. This is part 1 on Road to Finger Painter. Okay, let's get started. First thing you want to do is learn ground, because this is the most basic movement you could possibly have, because it's the one you're probably going to use the most. So, what you want to do, I've seen a lot of people push up. You don't want to push up. You want to push this way. I'll give you a better view on it, but you want to push like this. You don't, as people push like up. You don't want to push up. You want to push like almost down at a 90-degree angle. It's okay if you get a little bit of air, it's normal, but you want to push like this. And there's different tactics on the way to do it. Some people, I like to call it the funny run. The funny run. Because technically, you take 2 fingers, or you can really just take your hand and put it on the ground like this and move them back and forth. And then you get something like this. And the faster you do it, obviously, the faster you go. So you can do that way. You can walk normally, or you could do the Lucio method. Shout out to Lucio for this. You take one hand and push, while the other hand is doing the circle. And again, like all of them, the faster you do it, faster you go. And also, the longer arms you have, the faster you go, which I don't have very long arms, so I can't do it that fast. But if you do it really fast, you can get like, I'm not that good, so I'm not that fast, but yeah. Next thing you want to learn is pinch climbing. Simple. Come over here. You can technically do it on every single surface. You can do it on these little things. You can do it on the tree, but what you're most going to do it is right here. So what do you want to do? You take your two hands, and pinch it like this. I need to you want to pinch it like this, and then push up. Then grab, pinch, pull up, pinch, grab, pull up, pinch, grab, pull up. And then again, the faster you do it, the faster you go. So technically saying you could, and then like that, you're at the top. But also a speed boost. So yeah. The next thing you're gonna want to learn on these walls is elevator climbing. So technically, you take one arm. I recommend like stretching it out to your max, and you're going to put it like, what is that view? Sorry, wait a minute. Okay, put your arm through it. So, wait, I need to go in first person for this. Put your arm through it, and then you kind of push. You technically do a circle while making contact. So basically, what you're doing is doing this, doing a circle, and wherever way you push is the way you might want to go. If you push up, you can go up. If you push backwards, you can go backwards. Forwards. And there's also a way, just the easiest way, but you have to like pretty long arms. You put both arms through it, and you do it with 2 arms, which is really hard for me because my arms are short. But yeah, and since I already told you really the hardest stuff first, you might want to learn how to do this, which is really just, oh crap, you literally just take your 2 hands and bounce back and forth. You have to bounce back and forth while also pushing up to, well, go up. So once you learn that, you're gonna be pretty good. You can learn ground, and then you might learn how to do, you might want to either freestyle or make your own routes, is what I like to do. So basically, you take your arms, or I'm not really telling you what to do, but you can just do something. Do one of the ways I taught you to run over here, then you could do this, bounce out, and then I'll get to branching in a minute. But you can do all that, and then you have a route. Okay. And I need to. Okay. And now you want to learn how to do walls. So okay. So what you want to do? You either do one-handed or like over there, how you like bounce back and forth. You do this right here, but they're closer together and like not pushed apart. And then using that skill, you can come over here to slippery walls, because by now you're a classified good player. So you come over here, and I'll help you get up here in a second. But right here, you can do the thing I told you. And once you get up here, it's gonna be a little hard because it's slippery, but you're going to do it right here, and it's slippery, but it'll be pretty hard. You'll get used to it. And this is a pretty good thing to do because a lot of people don't think about it. And a lot of people don't like to learn it because they think it's too hard. But no, it's literally using the most basic mechanic in the game. So now we're going to go over branching. Okay, so branching, you want to find a branch, and if you see another branch, jump to it. If you see another branch, jump to it. You just do this over and over again until you get where you want to go. And then you could add in some of the water skills. I haven't taught you this yet, but then you can add in more skills. Speed boost, so you won't be able to jump as far between branches as I am. But yeah. Okay. Next thing is birding. I won't be able to do much on this. You might have to watch another tutorial. But you take your hand and put it on the ball like this. You don't want it like this. You don't want it like this. You mostly want it like this. Really, a pretty easier way to get like a better view of your hitbox. Do it like this. what you basically do, you put your hand on the wall and do circles really fast. Once you get used to that, you can do it in multiple places. You can do it right here. And it depends on what hand. Get the left hand. And then, once you get good, you can do it on slippery balls. So, there's that. And, what else is there? I think that's about all. Oh, scaling. So, scaling and jukes, yeah. So, there's a lot to do about scaling. If you want like a true tutorial on scaling, go to Eric1515's channel, and he was top 1 in scaling in like 2022 or something. He could like climb the tree in like 5 seconds. But basically, you're gonna jump, hit, put your hand on it. Jump, hit, put your hand on it. And then you can mostly jump instead of hitting. But that might be the easier way. And then you can jump. And then you pinch climb. And then at the tallest tree in the map. You can do it on every tree, but this is the tallest one in the map. Obviously, you cannot jump out. You can, and I might still go over that glitch. But, okay. Now, we're on jukes. Okay. Now, jukes. There, you can do it on literally anything, every single object. I'll go over some of the basics. So this is the J-Man juke. J-Man Curly is a really popular YouTuber. You've probably seen some of his videos about Curly Tag. Basically, you run over here, put your hand on here, like I can't think. Doing this, you basically like you let your arm right here doesn't have a hitbox. I mean, I can't go through it because my real life arm's there. But you run, jump, put it through here, and then do this. And it leaves them confused. It leaves them confused because they're confused. Because you literally just did this, and they're stuck facing that way, while you could be over here while they're standing like this. Okay, another juke is jump, bounce, and then you can grab and then make a whole route out of it. Another one is right here. You jump. You know, right here, jump, boom. And then now we're gonna go with the flick juke. So basically, you take your controller and flick it, which increases your reach. I can't touch that, but I touched it, flicking. But what you wanna do, like on a campfire, you can do it on here. You run up and flick, and they don't expect you to do it. So while you're above them, they're running this way because you jumped above them. You can do it on here, while they're following you, or you could do the hospital flip. You can do it on something on this or on the branch. You basically run up, and while your hand is on it, only one hand, you turn, you do that. Now, I don't really know how to explain it, so you're gonna have to, like, based on the video, get what to do. different branches. So you basically run up and just do it from either branch, which leaves them looking. And that is about it. You can experiment with jukes. You can experiment with jukes. You